so nice to meet you. Oh, I gotta do the Vtuber thing. I gotta do the reveal. Oh, little feet, or maybe not. Oh, little arms, a little tail. Oh, a gorgeous smile. Oh, beautiful eyes. And beautiful pointy ears. Ooh. Hello. La dee 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 dee. La dee 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 doo. Hi. let me just scooch him. My beautifully made sock puppet. I made special just for my debut. Oh goodness. Okay, I guess I should scoochy over. Careful. Hello, Prrow Meow. It is me, Penelope. How are you? I'm so nervous. Hopefully you can't tell how nervous I am. I'm a little shaky. Yeah. I was really bad this morning. I was really anxious this morning. I was like, oh my goodness. I don't know if I could even do it, but I did take my puppy to the park. I do take her every morning, but this morning I went with her and I ran around. Oh, weird thing happened though. I walked by this bush and there was a letter in it. And so I was like, I'm not going to read that. I'm not going to be nosy and weird. But then, then I was like, I'm going to sound crazy, but I was like, what if it's a letter from me from the future? Like, don't debut today. It's going to go wrong. And so I left it. I was like, no, don't be crazy. I went to the dog park, and the whole time, all I could think was, what is in that letter? What if it is? Or what if it's just some kind of weird sign? Anyway, I come back and I'm like, I'm gonna have to look at the letter. I didn't touch it, but I like creeped under the bush and I leaned down and looked at it, and it said, Ruffles, sauerkraut, cheese. It was just a grocery list someone dropped. But yeah, this debut has been a long time coming. I almost didn't debut for multiple reasons. I talked myself out of it so many times. A big delay was my microphone. I ordered one, and I could not get it to work, and I thought I was just being stupid. But, no, it was just straight up broken, and so I had to return it. But now I have a new one, and hopefully it all sounds okay. Yeah. I guess I'll show you my outfit. Oh, I'm nervous. Let me do this right. Careful. Oh, eep. Oh, eep. Okay, so we got, don't look at anything too closely. Everything is homemade. I made by hand sewn, and you can probably tell. I got my cute little sockies, and I got my little stickers on my knee and my little band-aid because maybe I scraped my knee while I was crouching down to sew. And then we got my pockets, my nasty little pockets. I got my worm on a string, and I got my spool of thread, and I got my skizzors. Just in case my outfit starts to fall apart, I have a thread to repair it. And I got my little kitty choker. Yeah, my jacket, that was another reason I almost didn't debut, because I was almost done with everything, and then I decided I hated my jacket. And so, let me center myself a little better. Scooch. So I heard something. Whoa! I heard something behind me. Yeah, I almost didn't debut because of my jacket. I decided I hated my jacket. And so I kind of revamped it. Again, don't look too close. It is what it is. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to be less perfectionist and just do the thing. It's kind of like that saying, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago, and the second best time to plant a tree is today. So that's why I'm debuting today. because I really want to get into the streaming thing, but I just, you know, it is very, scary. What next? What next? What next? I guess I can show you my expressions. Is that a little too close? Is that a little too in your face? So, we have neutral, no thoughts. We have, oh goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I just gotta give it time. Little smiley face. Oh. Of course. It's being temperamental. It's been perfect. Oh. Oh. I guess it broke. Okay, yeah, that's about right. That's fine. I need some water. I do have some water and liquid death. I guess I'll show you my room since my expressions are broken. Room tour. So over here we have my closet with my Crocs. As you can see, I am a fashion girly pop. I wear my stylish Crocs. I got my keyboard and my mouse and my control. I guess those are spares. And I'm not using. Let me hide my puppet. So you can see my puppy. I'll talk more about her later. There's my puppy. What else? Eep. Oh, my kitty. She's sleeping. She usually is. And my little quilt on the wall. A little strawberry cat house. Froggy poster. Teapot. Dollhouse. Knockoff calico critters. Mushroom lamp. Froggy clock. My other kitty. And a plushie. And a lost sock. Yeah, I designed it all myself. You could probably tell. Oh, and it's raining. How comfy cozy is that? Rainy day. Oh. Oh, I also have and this took a while. This took up a bunch of my time. Bugao. You like worms? I got worms. I got some freaking worms. Yeah, I drew those up because I thought they would be fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they're there. Okay. I did make a get to know me slideshow. Maybe that's a bit cliche, but I don't know. It was fun. I haven't made a slideshow in years, so you know it's fun. So I guess I'll oh, let me show you my other slides too. So we do have the streaming soon. Sorry, music's probably loud. I'm probably have to yell over it. I didn't think about that. A background, my bedroom background. Then we have full screen capture, which I won't open now because it has stuff on it, not for public eyes. And then be back soon. That has the chat. In case I need to go to use the litter box or get a cup of tea. And then I'm probably have to yell again. End of stream, little cute thing. But yeah, I guess I'll scoochie over to the slideshow. Hopefully that behaves today. There we go. Oh, I am tiny. I might have to fix that 1 second. that's better. Oh, slideshow view. Yeah. So welcome to my debut. Welcome to my presentation. About me, and I drew this chibi of me. My name is Penelope Calicopatch. You can call me Penny if you like. My species, I am an orange cat. It's kind of funny with cats how with dog is like I have a golden doodle weenie Rottweiler mix, where the cats are just like, what cat you got? Orange cow, black and white cow, stripey. Yeah, I am an orange cat. Click. My birthday is October 23rd. That makes me a Scorpio, if you are into the zodiac stuff. My age, mid-20s. You don't need to know my exact age. Do you? I mean, cat ages are approximate anyway, aren't they? When converting it to human years. Then my height. I am a small bean. I'm only 4'10", or 147 centimeters. Thank you, Google, for mathing that for me. Languages, English only. I do speak a little Spanish and understand a little Spanish. Hablo un poco de español, pero mi agente es muy mal. Es terrible. So we will be doing that. Yeah. I apologize already formally to all the Spanish speakers out there. Next. Background. So here's my little backstory. So, this used to be me. In the sad little business suit. This used to be me working my old job. At my old job, I was so sad. It was terrible hours. It was terrible pay. I was not appreciated because, like, I care. I care at work. I'm a good worker. I always want to, like, I don't just want to sit back in the back and drink coffee. I want to do well, but I was not treated very nicely. And I was very anxious and sad, and it was not a good time. And so I left my job, and I started my new job, which is being self-employed. I make patchwork quilts. Hence my aesthetic. Yeah, I make patchwork quilts and I sell them on the internet. And so I'm very happy at this job. I get to kind of set my own hours and do my own thing. And yeah, I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy being self-employed. I guess it's just how I'm hardwired. I am able to, like, self-motivate and do all that. Yeah, so I really enjoy my new job. I'm very happy in it. But, however, it does get very lonely when you're self-employed and it's just you and you don't have any coworkers at all. Yeah, it gets very lonely, and it can be kind of just, you know, lonesome working on your own. And also, I tend to be a workaholic. I tend to have tunnel vision and only focus on work. And it's not good to do that. You need to have work-life balance. So, streaming is my solution. That way, I can talk to all of you and, you know, build a comfy, cozy community where we have a space that isn't work. It's just fun. It's just play. It's just playing video games together. It's just hanging out together. That is really my, you know, that's my dream. My likes. So I thought it'd be good to get to know me, to know some of my likes. I'm gonna sip some water real quick. Number 1, be cozy. Picture this. It is just about to storm. There's a wind chime. You're watching a comfy, cozy movie. You're snuggled in bed. you have your maybe you have your pets with you snuggling. You have a candle going, maybe a hot chocolate or a herbal tea, and yeah, comfy socks on, comfy PJs. That is my favorite. Just making a super cozy environment, and that's what I want to do on here. um. Also, I like bread, bread. um. Can you tell, like, dungeon meshy? um. Yeah, I love bread. I love carbs in general. Honestly, I could eat bread for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, especially if it's a nice loaf of bread, like with a little bit of butter. Oh, like a on Ratatouille, which he crunches the bread and oh yeah, I want that. that kind of good bread. Ratatouille might be one of my favorite movies. It might be my favorite movie. I don't know, but yeah, I just love bread. I love carbs. I also love potato chips. I don't know what my favorite kind of potato chips are. Right now, I'm going for a phase where I'm just doing lots of like chips and dips together. Oh, so good. But my perfect day would be like wake up, play video games, watch a movie, eat bread, eat chips. Also, English crisps. I am half British. My mum is English, which I do really want to get her on the channel. She's so lovely. She's so cute. I really want to convince her to come on at some point. I just think that would be super fun. But yeah, so British crisps are so delicious too. Monster Munch, cheese and onion prawn cocktail. Yeah, I just love carbs. My critters. This one probably should have been number one. I love my animals. I love my pets. I'm one of those people where my pets are my fur babies. If that's cringe, you're cringe for thinking it's cringe. But I do love my pets so much. First we have this orange guy in the corner, my big baby, my firstborn. That is Bubby. Bubby, the big orange baby. I also call him Bubby Bub Kiss, Big Baloney, Big Baked Baloney. Yeah, he's my firstborn. He's my baby. He likes to be held like a baby. He does that orange thing where he wants to be held upside down. You know, uh, he has orange cat syndrome real bad. He's lovely though. His only quirk is he does like to bite me. He does like to bite mommy, even though I say don't bite mommy, Bubby. He don't care. If I stop petting him, I get bit, and it's not nice. But I don't know how to break him of it. I've tried the water spray. I've tried yelling. I don't know. Timeouts. I might have to try timeouts. And then next to Bubby, we have this kitty, and that is the mama. And she is the mama because before she was my kitty, she had a baby. She only made one baby, just one clone, and she was such a good mama. She took such good care of her baby went to a new home, and then I eventually came into possession of the mama, and she's big snuggly too. Her naughty quirk is she likes to climb on the computer tower, which is not good. You don't want that. I thought she broke my webcam the other day. but it's okay. I figured it out. She didn't. But she has broken stuff before. Because she's a naughty mama. And then this bagel looking thing over here. That's my puppy. Her name is Rory. I call her Rory Roarington, Rory Dinosaur-y, all sorts. She's the youngest, and she is my baby. She sleeps in bed with me every night. She usually shares a pillow with me, or she'll snuggle up next to me and steal my warmth. I've woken up before, and my nose was literally squished back because she we were just nose to nose. Yeah, very, very snuggly. Pretty much all my critters are snugglers, which I love. I know some critters just kind of go off and do their own thing. Mine do not, for whatever reason. All of them are big snugglers. But yeah, I love my babies. Next, calico critters. Which, if you don't know what calico critters are, they are these things up here. I'm trying to point with my mouse. I need a laser pointer. These things up here, these little bunny things, they're calico critters. They are the most cute, aesthetic little toys ever. They are very cottagecore and cozy, and I want all of them. They're not just bunnies, they also come in kitties and puppies and horses and pretty much anything you can think of. There's also vintage ones that I really want to get my hands on. I'm trying to thrift some too, because they can be a bit pricey. I try to keep eyes on the when they're going on sale. I just want them all. They're so cute. Thrifting. Thrifting is another huge thing I love. I go thrifting every week, which I'm trying to figure out for this channel if it wouldn't be too weird. If I did go thrifting and then do VTuber thrift hauls. I've not seen that ever. That might be for a reason. That might be a weird idea. But I don't know. I have a monthly budget of like $100 that I spend for fun money. So I think it'd be cool to like kind of show you occasionally what I found at the thrift stores, share some thrifting stories. It's really fun. I love saving money. I love that it's secondhand. I love that it's good for the environment. I just love thrifting so much. It is so fun, and I don't know. I want to do thrift hauls. I think that'd be fun to show you. Next, painting, collaging, etc. I love doing artsy things, but I don't know how much of that I'm gonna do on this channel, to be honest. Because I know the YouTube algorithm kind of wants you to niche down as much as possible. So I'm worried if I'm like doing gaming, if I'll be punished by the algorithm if I do painting. Which maybe if I'm doing art streams, I can move them over to Twitch. I don't know. That's a future problem, because I don't have any kind of setup to be able to record me doing that. Click. Also finding goblin treasures. So as I talked about earlier, I take my puppy on walks every day, and I love finding goblin treasures. Maybe not shopping lists, but I love finding, what have I found recently? On St. Patrick's Day, I found a green bead. I found a beer cap, a bottle cap. I found a shiny piece of streamer. Yeah, I've also found like keys and all sorts of stuff before. I don't know, I just like finding things, found objects, I guess you could call them. But I am very much a goblin cat lady. So I really like finding the goblin treasures and collecting them, and yeah. Boop. Also, of course, playing video games. I can't have a gaming channel without playing some dang old video games. Boop. Dislikes. Let's see if it's working now. Dislikes. Okay. Loud, scary sounds. Which, okay. Nobody likes scary, loud sounds. But this is kind of me warning you that, where I live, there are a lot of loud, scary sounds. So if you hear them in future streams, I'm sorry, I can't control it. My neighbors are wild. They are they're always making weird noises, and yeah. I kind of do not like at all the 4th of July. I do not like fireworks. Yeah, I just don't. I don't vibe with that. I especially hate waking up to loud, scary bang. It's like, what the heck? Which I have before living where I live. Ugh. Being hangry. Again, this is a warning that maybe in future streams I might need to go grab a snack or something and nibble a bit on something while I'm on stream. So I am not, starving and hangry. I get hangry very easily. So I don't want to be moody on stream because I haven't eaten. But I did eat this morning. I usually do a smoothie in the mornings. I had a Cliff Bar. But yeah, I'm gonna try to eat before streams. But if I don't, I might have to have a snack. If that's okay. Tomatoes and meat. Which tomatoes? I did make this a while ago. I'm trying to make myself eat more tomatoes because they are, of course, good for you. But I don't like that. Like, if they're on a burger and there's a huge slice, I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna not eat that. I'm gonna flick it off. Get out of here, you don't want it. But the other day, I did make a pizza, and I put tons of spinach on it, and peppers, and onions, and then I did put tomato on it, and it was actually really good. And I've also trying to sneak it into, like, salsas and stuff. Yeah, well, it's not very sneaky. Of course, salsa has tomatoes in it. But just eat more of them, even though I'm like, ugh, alone there. They're not good. They're yucky. Yucky. And also meat, which I didn't want to out myself this soon because I could get made fun of. But I am vegan. I don't eat dairy or meat or any animal products, which, it's... Because people always say, like, how do you know someone's vegan? They'll tell you, and it's like, well, yeah, of course I have to tell you, because I come to your house and you make me a ham sandwich, and I'm like, I can't eat that, bro. I can't eat ham, or cheese or anything. Like, it comes up, it's everywhere. Meat and cheese are everywhere, unfortunately, which stinks. I've stopped eating out, like, altogether, basically, because, like, I can't just go somewhere and get a full meal. The only places that were really good for that was like Taco Bell and Chipotle. And where I live, the Taco Bell, they could not stop putting cheese on it. It doesn't matter how many times I ask, no cheese, no cheese, no cheese. They put cheese. And I'm like, please, I just want to eat Fresco, no cheese, whatever, Crunchwrap. But they put the cheese every time. And so I've given up. I'm sick of it. And then Chipotle, ugh. I'm so mad at my Chipotle. Hold on. This requires... Nope. Oh. I can't do it. Angry face. Yeah, no. Chipotle. Last time I got it, I got a burrito with beans, of course. And then I bit into it. And, no joke, there was a huge blob of raw meat on the inside, not even cooked, which I do not know how that happens, because, like, it must be on the line where, like, they scoop all this stuff, and it's cooked meat. So how did a big blob of raw meat get in the middle of my burrito? And, like, I bit into it, and then I, like, threw up in the sink, and then I cried, which I know is dramatic, but, like, I haven't eaten meat in years, even, like, accidentally, and it was awful. And that's super gross. Raw meat, no one wants to bite into a burrito and get a big bite of raw meat. So, yeah, no, I don't go to Chipotle anymore, because that messed me up. And now I but it's kind of forced me to, like, cook at home. Man, on my last slide on my likes, I should have put yapping. I should have put that warning that I'm a big time yapper. But yeah, I've been learning to cook at home. I mean, I've learned to from being vegan. I've been vegan since I was like 15. And I'm still alive. I'm not deficient in everything and weak and shaking. But like I said before, I eat a lot of carbs, so I don't miss it that much. The meat and the cheese. Probably the thing that I miss the most is cream cheese, but, now they have different substitutes, and I make my own stuff. Just teaches you to be a good little chef. Little chef. Like Ratatouille. Oops. Click. Oh no! I double-clicked. Okay, pollen. I guess they go hand in hand. Pollen. Yeah, I don't like pollen because I am, I guess, allergic. I get allergies. I'd call it seasonal allergies, but where I live, it's all the time allergies because it's so much pollen everywhere. So if I come on with a stuffy nose, you know what's up. I also tend to get sick a lot because I do have allergies, and it just makes it so susceptible to getting sick. Hopefully though, I do feel like I'm on the verge of getting sick. I cannot get sick right now. Oh, I cannot get sick right now. People always say that. Yeah, I get sick a lot, but hopefully I'm not too sick where I can't, like, sit and stream and do that. But yeah, just a heads up, if I get the stuffy nose, you know what's going on. Yeah, constant lawn mowing. I was going to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. Yeah, I was gonna stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, but they keep moving around when they are doing the lawn mowing. So, it used to be just Monday, and then it used to be Tuesday, and now it's just like whenever. So where I live, I never know when they're mowing the lawns and doing, even when it's all dead, even in the winter they're going around and mowing, and I just don't know why. I don't. Yeah, it's very frustrating. So if you ever hear lawn mowing, I hope you don't. I'm hoping Friday is okay to stream and they're not gonna do any weird stuff. Because also where I live, like, you're not supposed to be loud before 10, and they wake me up all the time. They're revving the chainsaws and weed whackers and whatever, and I'm just I'm trying to sleep, man. Click. Cockroaches. I grubs. I am vegan. I am an animal lover, but I cannot do cockroaches and grubs. They freak me out so bad. Yeah. Just the legs on the cockroaches and how they move, it, like, makes me scream. I'm not even that scared of spiders, to be honest. I mean, as long as they're not on me, I'm good. Like, if I see one, I'm not gonna freak out, but if I see a cockroach, I freak out. If I see a grub, I freak out. Grubs. When I was younger, we had what do you call it? Metal detector. And I'd go in the backyard and I'd go, dig up wherever it beeped. And so I was doing that and it beeped, and then I dug, and then out burst the biggest grub I've ever seen in my life. It was so gross. And it started, like, writhing, and it was disgusting. We also used to go pecans, and when you split them open, sometimes it would have a grub in it, and like start writhing around, and, like, instead of a delicious pecan, you're eating you're not eating it, but you get surprised, you get jump scared by a grub. Click. Oh, also werewolves. Hold on, I did a cool thing. I hope you like that little special effect. Yeah, it's not really a dislike as much as it is a fear. One of my biggest fears is werewolves, which I know they're not real, but my thought, I know werewolves aren't real, but when I'm in my kitchen at night and it's dark and I'm scared, like, that's what I'm afraid of. That's when I'm afraid of getting me. I don't know. It just feels like everything else, like ghosts and vampires, have rules. It's like ghosts are just trying to, like, scare you, and then vampires, if you have garlic, will go away. Like, I have garlic. I'm fine. But a werewolf, if it's just in your kitchen, I don't have a silver bullet. It's just gonna get me. I have no recourse if there's a werewolf around. Or I used to listen to this, like, top 10 true scary Reddit stories, and, like, the werewolf ones I can't even listen to, because I'm like, what if I looked out and I saw a werewolf going through my dumpster? I would just die. I would just die from the fear. Yeah, werewolves scare me. Also bears. Well, because the werewolf thing came from, I think how it developed, when I was a baby, I was afraid of weasels. like really little. My first fear was weasels, because of the Winnie the Pooh Heffalumps and Woozles song. I was like, if there's a song about it, like, it's gotta be important. It's gotta be a problem. Weasels are a problem, and I used to have nightmares about them. Then it became nightmares about wolves, which is probably more an innate human fear, maybe. and then it turned into werewolves. Now, yeah, I don't know why. That's just the progression. And now also bears. Now I'm scared of bears. Because, like, people live in areas where, like, you just go look out and there's a bear going for your trash. I don't know what to do. Same with the werewolf. I don't know what to do. It's just a beast that'll tear you apart. No. Boop. Finally, on to games. Games I'm probably gonna play in the future, or at least I plan to. Click. Skyrim. Skyrim's my favorite game. It's like the game that got me into video games. I was just hanging out vibing when I was like, I don't know, I don't even know how old. Young. I wandered into my brother's room. I have a younger brother, and he was playing Skyrim, and he was just lightninging a mammoth to death, and I'm like, what are you playing? I gotta get in on this. And yeah, I just love it. It's big open world adventure, make your own character. I love making characters and making up backstories in my head, and I have I have like probably more than a decade long like lore of my main Skyrim character. Yeah. I just love Skyrim so much. I just love fantasy. I love adventure. I love that genre in general. And, you know, Skyrim's just, it's the game. Which we're never getting a freaking Elder Scrolls 6. I remember when they first announced it, me and my brother were doing the math on, like, how old I would be probably when it came out. And he was laughing at me. He was like, you're going to be freaking old. I was like, no, please. Next. Minecraft. Oh, goodness. Again, I need a sip of water for this. Yeah, I'm big into a Minecraft era right now. Does everyone go through, like, parts in your life where you're just obsessed with Minecraft? Because I'm in one of those right now. And what it is my family, you know, we don't live together anymore. But what we do is we play video games together. And so right now we have a Minecraft world up that we all hop on and do our own thing, but then we trade with each other, and it's so fun. Highly recommend if you don't live with your family anymore. It's a great way to bond, is having a little Minecraft world. Teach your fam how to play Minecraft, because it's so fun. And you can help each other out and stuff. And so, yeah, we've been working on the Minecraft world. I really want to start up a world and do fun things and build, and yeah, and just have a comfy, cozy Minecraft world. Love Minecraft. Spore. So a problem I have with games is I never finish them. I just get distracted easily, and yeah, I'm terrible about, like, starting something and then just putting it down and then never touching again. Spore, I can only get through the creature phase where you make you start out as the little cell, and then you become the creature. I always just get to the creature phase and then I give up, because that's what's fun for me. When it's the tribal stage, I just peace out and, like, close the game, close the game and never, you know, touch it again ever. So I do want to finish that. Phasmophobia. I've been calling it Phasmophobia, but it's Phasmo, isn't it? I think I might play that next week, because it's a good scary game, and I want to play more scary games, and I want to get brave. Because I am very much a scaredy cat. Jump scares get me every time. Phasmo is also another game that me and my family play, and yeah, I just want to get good. I want to be able to, like, you know, flick a light on and go, oh, yeah, that's a djinn. We can call it. Let's back up and go. Immediately know what it is. I mean, I know it's not like that, but I just want to get less afraid. I get less scared when I play with my fam, but but the ghost events still scare me every time. Every time there's a ghost event, I'm gonna scream. And then when I play alone, it's so bad. I am very jumpy. But I think it'll be fun, to play and get good and face fears. The Sims was like the first game I ever played Um, well, like, besides, like, Blue's Clues art show on the computer. But yeah, it was, like, the first game I played, and so I do really want to play it's not a remake, it's they, optimized it? Well, not even. It's very buggy, I've heard. That's why I haven't bought it yet, because I've heard it's very buggy, but you can now play the Sims downloaded on Steam, and yeah, I really want to do that. I want to feel the nostalgia of it, and also play it for real, because, when I was a kid, I didn't know how to play. I was very, very young, so I would, like, just set out buffet tables, because I didn't know how to feed my family. Stuff like that, so, yeah, and then also, I have played The Sims, I played The Sims 3, that was probably my most, like, I used to play that on, like, PlayStation 3 back in the day, and that one's probably my favorite. And then there's The Sims 4, which I've played, but there's just a lot of features that are missing. But might play some of that. Animal Crossing again. I know you don't like complete Animal Crossing because it's kind of like a continuous thing, but I definitely haven't got through like all the different things, if that makes sense, like all the different stages of the main plot, the main, like, what you're doing, the main goals. So I really want to, like, actually progress. A big thing is I never connect to the online stuff, so I'm, like, grinding so much. But we'll see. We'll see if I can't set that up and play some Animal Crossing, because it's so cozy, and I love starting a new island. That's probably my favorite part, is, like, when it's the summertime, and you're on, especially if you're on vacation, and like after a long day, you get on your Animal Crossing, and you just, dig for fossils and go fishing to like wind down. I love that so much. Monster Hunter. I've played World and Rise again. Never finished. I need to finish. But I just never do. Once I get the cutest outfit, I feel like when I get like a cute pink outfit, I'm like, I give up. Bye bye. I'm done. I got the cutest outfit. I don't care anymore. But I do wanna finish it. Ooh. Fallout New Vegas. I've played Fallout 3. I think I might have finished that one. Fallout 3, of course, New Vegas, and then I've always started Fallout 4, but I've never. I can't get past like the very first part of it. Like as soon as the guy, I can't think of his name. The guy who's like settlement, you gotta something settlement. I'm like, I don't care anymore. I want to go. But I like Fallout New Vegas the best. I like the vibes of it. It's like, cowboy. I won't be a cowboy. It's just so fun. And I haven't played it forever, so that would be fun to get back into. Baldur's Gate 3, again, never finished. I've only got to Act 3, and then I peaced out. But I love it. I love fantasy. Love, what is it? Adventure. Make your own character, choose your own adventure. I really, really like that. But yeah, on my character that I've had the longest, I got that one, I can't remember what it's called. The dress that's very mermaidy. It's like scales. As soon as I got the pretty dress, I gave up. I was like, oh, I got the pretty dress. I am optimized. I give up. And then Neopets. Would you count that as a game? I don't know. But I want to play it on stream. I think it would be fun to start up a new, like, Neopets account, and see if it's still worth it in 2025. The last time I tried to play it, none of the games would work for me. But yeah, I want to see if it's still fun to play in 25, and the good nostalgia, if anything's nostalgic and fun. Wanna do all that. But yeah, I wanna play that too. Click goals. Yeah, finally get on to the goals for this channel. Number 1, reach 1,000 subs, which I know. Oh, I had that open. I know that is ambitious, but I do eventually, like, that's the big goal. The big goal is to eventually get monetized so I can, like, invest in cool setup things and cool stuff to, like, you know, put into the channel. That's my goal, is to be able to make money to reinvest it. I think that will be, good. But I know it's gonna take a while. And I'm trying to, like, keep my expectations as kind of chill, you know, to see where things go. But that would be an awesome thing to achieve. Actually finish games. I want to use this to actually force myself to finish games. Yeah, and yeah, keep at it and not just, like, wander off once I get the cutest outfit. Next, stream once a week, which it used to be twice a week, but in my quilt making business, I have upped the workload a lot, trying to scale things up, to bring in more money, and as a result, I just don't have time to stream more than that. At this current point, we'll see where things go. If things go crazy, then I can look into adjusting my schedule. Also, if I can optimize more things for my small business, I will do that and have time to stream, hopefully. I do want to do that because, you know, you don't want to... Of course, you want everything to be optimized. And so, but for now, I think that's a very, you know, when you set goals, you want them to be achievable. That's a big thing. And I think streaming once a week is a good goal to set, especially because I do have to do, you know, background stuff that you're not seeing beyond the, you know, me actually sitting down and streaming. I can dedicate... Need another sip. Oh. I can dedicate Friday just for streaming stuff. Play Scooby games. Play Scooby-Doo games. Play spooky games. And, yeah, get less scared. Be less of a scaredy cat. Get brave. I kind of want to play Until Dawn. That's, like, the ultimate scary game for me. They also made a werewolf version, which, I don't know if I'll be able to play, to be honest, because I just watched someone played it, and then I was, like, freaked out so bad. I feel like I almost, like... Because, you know, when you, like, scare yourself so bad, you can almost make yourself see things in the dark. I think that's just a human instinctual thing where you're trying to make shapes because you're trying to protect yourself from, you know, saber-toothed tiger gonna get you. But, yeah, I don't know if I could play that because I swear to goodness, I saw one in the kitchen once because I had scared myself so bad and I was like, no. But yeah, I want to play spooky games. Also create a cozy community. I do want to, like, build a community. That's something that's really important to me, especially, you know, like I said, I'm pretty lonely in my job. I'm just a solo kitty doing my thing, hanging out. And so I want to create a space for people to get together and, you know, chill out after work and have fun and game and just a chat and have, like, a cozy space where, like, you snuggle up in a blankie, grab your hot chocolate, and you sit down and watch the stream, you know. That's the goal. Extra stuff with my extra worms. My Oshi mark is the orange cat emoji and the spool of thread emoji because I am the patchwork orange cat. That's my little Oshi mark. Tag / fan name, which probably pulling the cart before the horse. But I've been trying to brainstorm and I'm not good at puns. I'm not good at coming up with name stuff. So maybe Calico Pals, is that too is that too baby? It might be too baby. It is cute though. Maybe. I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, though, as long as it's, like, semi-good, you'll probably beat my idea. And we can, you know, we'll just see what happens. Same with art tag, I have no clue. I've tried to think of it. My main problem is I tried looking up, you know, like, art stuff that was, like, calico stuff, patch stuff, I don't know. they were all taken. I don't want anything that already has a bunch of stuff on it. And so, yeah, it'll come. It'll come later. Stream schedule, just Fridays. That shouldn't be a question mark. I'm solid now, and it'll just be Fridays for now until we build things up, build momentum, and I can make my small business things more efficient. Yeah, and that's it with my, my little, chibi that I drew, my little sock puppet that I made. Thank you for watching. Yeah, let me switch back to my, background. 1 second. Boop. Let me scooch over just a crumb. Just a crumb. Let me hide these worms too. Get out of here. Be gone, wormies. Be gone. But yeah, I think that's it for this stream. Next Friday, I do want to stream Phasmophobia and play some of that. Beyond that, I don't know what we're gonna play. I have to figure that out. But, yeah, that will come later. If you're watching and you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. I know it's cheesy, cheesy cliche to say, but it really does help me out. Helps my channel grow and all of that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I wrote notes a little bit, but I didn't write really any for the end of the stream, so I'm kind of, yeah, kind of unprepared for this part. I prepared for everything else, and I practiced everything else, but not really the end. But yeah. If you did enjoy and you want to like and subscribe and leave a comment and all of that fun stuff, it really does help me out. Phasma stream coming next week, which, oh, I can't do the math of what day that would be. I can't add up days. But I'm thinking Fridays at 11 will be the time that I stream. If all goes to plan. Yeah. I'll take another sip. But I do think that's it for this stream. I will see you in the next one. Prrow, meow. Bye bye.